Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am using this palette in a tutorial today and it is not too complicated of a look. There's a few shades in it, but it's a little bit dark. If you're going on a little date or movie, then you can use it for that. It's not too difficult, and yeah, if you haven't checked out my last video, go watch that and subscribe to my channel. Thanks! Nailed it! Alright guys, so to start off this look, I am prepping my eyes with my MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot, and I'm just taking that on a synthetic brush and applying that all over my lid. And now I'm going into my Tarteist Pro Palette, and I'm just taking a fluffy brush and using that white shade to set as a base for the rest of the shadows. And for some reason here my camera cut out, but I took the light brown shade and I used that as a crease color to make a transition shade for this deeper brown. And now I'm just layering that brown on top of the lighter shades to emphasize the outer V of my eye. And now I'm taking this deep red plummy color and applying that just on the outer corner of my eye on top of the darkest parts of that brown. And now I'm going in with my NYX Micro Brow Pencil, and if you see, I just use this as an outline for my brows to create a shape, and then I go in with another product later to actually fill in my brows and make them look fuller. And now I'm going in with my NYX brow powder, and I'm just taking that on an angled brush and filling in the rest of my brows. And lately I've been liking this better because it makes your brows look just as full, but it gives them more of a softer look instead of it being so stark what you would get with a pomade product or a pencil. And now I'm going in with my Becca primer. I love this primer because it gives me the most dewy finish, but I don't think it's as hydrating as any of my other primers by far, but I just can't resist the look that it gives. And now I'm going in with my Too Faced Born This Way foundation, and I'm just taking that on a foundation brush and applying that all over my face. And then I am going to be going in with a Morphe foundation brush and blending all of that in. And this is the clear Wet n Wild mascara, but I really like using it as a brow gel because it's not as harsh as the Anastasia clear brow gel. And again, it just gives a softer touch. And now I'm going in with my LA Girl Pro Concealer. Applying that generously, I am going to blend it in with one of these baby beauty blenders. And I don't know how I like this so far. It kind of never stops absorbing the water, so I think it made my concealer a little less effective, but we'll give it a couple more tries, see how it works out. And then I am going to set this with my RCMA No Color powder, and I'm just taking that on a standard blush brush and blending that in. And then I'm dragging down whatever I have left on the brush to fill in my smile lines because those crease really early. And now I'm just taking a flat definer brush and taking that dark brown shade and lining my waterline. And now I'm going in with this little tiny brush from Morphe and blending it just a little bit further so that it doesn't look just like a straight line on my bottom lashes. And today I'm going in with my Wet n Wild Contour Highlight Palette, and I'm taking that bronzer to use as a contour, and then I'm going in with my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer to bronze up the rest of my face. And then I'm taking whatever I have left on the brush and just bronzing my temples, and then I'm going to drag it down my jawline and my neck to blend everything together. And for today's liner, I attempted to use the Maybelline gel liner. I didn't really like the way that it applied, so I just decided to use it as a rough outline. And then Kat Von D's tattoo liner came in to save the day, and I used that to fill in this outline. Now I'm just going in with that white shade again from the palette and using that on a flat shader brush to give my brow bone a highlight. And I went ahead and applied some falsies off camera. These are just the Kiss Chic lashes. And then I am putting a quick coat of my Voluminous mascara on the top and bottom lashes. And then I am going in with ColourPop's black liner and lining my waterline. And now I'm taking my Wet n Wild blush in Rose Champagne, and I am applying that with an angled blush brush right above my bronzer. And then for highlight, I am applying the MAC Strobe Cream before my powder highlight. And for highlight, I'm going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Sun Dipped Glow Kit. And then for an inner corner highlight, I'm using this blue duochrome eyeshadow that I have from NYX, and I love the way it looks. Besides MAC's Nylon, this is my favorite inner corner highlight, and I completely forgot about it, so I'm using it today. For lips, I am going in with the Anastasia lip primer just to keep everything in place, and then I am trying out the Kylie lip kit in the shade Exposed, so I am lining my lips with her liner, and then we'll be going in with the liquid lip. To finish off this look, I am just prolonging it as long as I can with Urban Decay's All Nighter Setting Spray. And that completes today's look, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Bye, guys.